Survival horror is already an amazing genre, especially old school like Resident Evil. And the only thing that would make that even better is if Tainted Pack Games made one. And it's been something I've been clamoring for a long time. So imagine my surprise when the game I'm currently playing through turns out to be exactly that. Yes, it's real, it's happening, and it is today's video. Welcome to Flesh Made Fear. And it is very embarrassing for me that I only learned halfway through the video that it is a Tainted Pack game because I just wasn't paying attention to who made it. Now, in Flesh Made Fear, we play as the RIP Division, who are visiting the town of Rotwood in search of Dr. Victor Ripper, a mad scientist who's decided that the ultimate control lies in death itself. Our contact has gone dark, the place is abandoned seemingly, and we've just got to figure out what the hell's going on and stop this man if he is in fact here. This game looks absolutely phenomenal, and I really enjoyed playing it. I hope you are going to enjoy watching it. So without further ado, I'm not going to keep you. Wish us this game. That's all I can say. Anyway, welcome to Flesh Made Fear, and here we go.
The Ripper Files is a story shrouded in mystery and betrayal at the highest levels. Listen carefully as I explain the events that preceded tonight's incident. Victor Ripper was a leading scientist for the MK Ultra project. His work on mind control was cutting edge. Genius, they called him. But it wasn't enough. He needed more, and craved a way to unlock the deepest layers of the human mind. He sought a way to create the perfect soldier through drugs and other nefarious means. Each experiment pushed him further. Victims became pawns in his quest, their minds shattered by invasive techniques. He searched for a way to break and control the very soul. His research eventually led him to a single conclusion. To understand control, he had to experience it. Victor became his own test subject, dosing himself with compounds meant to dominate the mind. Ripper explored his mind's deepest, darkest caverns in a quest to dominate and control it. But the compounds took him further than he could handle. His mind fractured, flooded with terror and visions of darkness, eventually tearing away his humanity until only a shadow remained. He vanished, taking every shred of research and an arsenal of mind-altering compounds. What was once Victor Ripper was now a husk, twisted by his own creation. It wasn't long before people started disappearing. First one, then another. Signs of Victor Ripper's twisted experiments had begun to haunt the small town of Rotwood on the edge of nowhere. An old mansion, abandoned for decades, had become his refuge, a lair where his experiments found new life. They call him the Ripper now, a name whispered in fear. Recon Specialist Cole Whitlock was the first to investigate the string of disappearances. His orders were to report anything suspicious in this quiet town. However, all communication with Specialist Cole has been lost, prompting the deployment of a rapid response unit. The Reaper Intervention Platoon, the RIP Squad, was assembled. It is a don't ask, don't tell unit, trained to take care of the government's dirty little secrets. Their orders are simple. Find out what happened to Agent Cole, locate the Ripper, and destroy him, along with any trace of his existence.
Well, okay then. Surely a highly trained team of specialists can deal with one mad scientist, right? Right? Also, hello everyone. Welcome to Flesh Made Fear, a demo for a new survival horror Resident Evil-like game that, well, you know me in survival horrors. You know I was gonna play this, so here we go. And I already love the look of it. It looks amazing. Giga Resi 1 vibes.
Listen up. Cole's last transmission came from the outskirts of Rockwood. He'd reported signs of being troopers handiwork, but before we could get the details, he went silent. Our mission is to find them and confirm if the Reaper is active in this area. Be ready for anything.
Sounds good.
This ain't just another rob. If the Reaper's here, there's no telling what awaits us.
We've walked into nightmares before, Bill. We've come out of them, too.
I gotta admit, this place has all the makings of a horror movie. Seriously, what kind of a guy calls a place Rockwood? Sounds like the name of a lousy punk band.
He's not wrong, honestly. He actually isn't wrong.
You're not wrong. This whole area feels like it's dead. No birds, no wildlife, just silence.
Once we find Cole, maybe we can catch a late-night movie. What do you say, guys?
Cut the joke, Zach. Focus. This isn't a movie. It's a mission.
We've lost good men before. Let's not add Cole to the list.
It's not just about bringing him back. If Cole's in trouble, it means we're already walking into something bigger than we expected. We can't let our guard down for a second.
True. Also, it's cool to see them all voice acted, actually. It's a really high quality production already.
Stick to your roles, keep comms tight, and watch each other's backs. If the Ripper is there, he's mine.
I don't know, Kat. I mean, we're good. This is Ripper guy. He's not just another bad guy. He's a ghost wrapped in crazy. We all read the file.
He's a crazy scientist, yeah. Easy peasy, right?
Ghost or not, Marcus, he's left a trail. Trails lead to tracks, and tracks lead to a hunt. That's what we do.
Don't get rattled. We'll take him down. Same as any other target.
Hey, Zach, we almost there. I don't know how much longer I can stay cooped up in here.
It's funny you mentioned that. Bigby, we have an issue.
What is it, Zach?
Oh no.
Well, sir, it's the Bastille Bridge leading into town. Some joker left it up. We can't cross.
Alright. Cut the engine. Everybody, grab your gear. Looks like we're on foot until we get that bridge lowered.
Oh boy, here we go. And I get the distinct feeling that we're going to be on foot for the rest of the game. Rotwoods. Forest. Okay. And I guess as well, we're not going to be dealing with traditional zombies. This is going to be like proper on...
The bridge is up. And unless someone's
Crazy soldiers, maybe? I don't know.
back pocket, we need to find another way across.
How incredibly inconvenient.
Alright, get around. When I looked over the map of the area, I noticed two forest paths branching out from the road. Both paths lead to the river, and hopefully, one of them's a way to cross. The controls to lower the bridge must be on the other side.
So now we're playing Trailblazers in the middle of nowhere? What if it's a dead end?
That bridge ain't gonna lower itself. So, unless you've got a better idea, this is the plan. Natalie, Marcus, you'll take the west path. Katja, Jack, you've got the east. Zach and I'll stay with the truck. Keep the area secure.
A nice moonlit stroll through the forest sounds kind of romantic, doesn't it?
Save it. No one's interested in your jokes right now.
You ever think about how splitting up always ends badly in the movies?
True. True. You see, this guy's the smart one. He knows exactly what he's on about.
Better hope nothing sneaks up on you while you're babysitting the truck.
I'll have you know, I'm excellent at truck babysitting. It's a specialized skill.
I like this guy.
Yeah, just don't prank Bill while we're gone, or you'll be walking back to base.
Enough. You have your orders. Stick to your teams, keep your radios on, and move quickly.
Sounds like a plan. Alrighty, here we go. And we are now in control of the character. We got classic tank controls. I already love this. And we got guns. Like, we're not, it's not like we're just, you know. Oh, I love the menu too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like guns and stuff. So it's not like we're just completely screwed. How do we run? B. Oh, so it is literally classic Resident Evil tank controls. And we're taking the east path. So assuming north is around here somewhere, we're going. Oh, wait. This Simon will probably tell us where we need to go. Yeah, so assuming that's north, this is east. Am I correct in the statement? Path to the Rotwood Ranger Lookout Tower. I don't know, but we're going this way anyway. And yeah, this game actually looks really cool. I've seen a few people playing it. I really wanted to give it a go myself. I'm not exactly sure if we're just going to be fighting traditional zombies or if it's going to be like, you know, mind-controlled people. Because I don't know how you turn, like, you know, drugs that dominate the mind into, oh, he's just a zombie, bro. So I think it's less we're going to see, like, an outbreak or infection mechanics and more it's just like, these people are fucking psychotic. Which is honestly a nice, refreshing take. Ah, tainted ballistics, 40 caliber ammo. Nice, I'll take those. More bullets is always good. And by the looks of it as well, we can choose to play as the different characters, but only this guy's available in the demo. So I wonder if we're gonna actually be able to play as any of the 6 characters. That'd be kind of cool, honestly.
What in the hell happened here?
Well, crazy people happened.
Jeez. It looks like something ripped this gate wide open.
Maybe it was a bear or some kind of other animal?
Surely.
I don't know. Judging from all this blood, it had to be something enormous.
That is a lot of blood, actually. Jesus.
Keep your head on a swivel. Whatever did this could still be out here.
True.
I don't like this. Let's check out the rest of the station.
Yeah, let's get this done ASAP.
We gotta get the power up and running. Can you check that generator and see if it's running?
Yeah, one sec. Let me take a look.
Is this a mini game or a puzzle or something?
Almost got it. There, that should do it.
Nope. Okay, cool. So I wonder if we're gonna have to defend the other characters while they do objectives. I feel like this is kind of like a tutorial area, you know?
Wow. I can't believe you got that old rust bucket to turn over.
I guess years of fixing beat-up motorcycles for beer money finally paid off.
Alright, let's have a look around. I'll secure the ground floor and see what I can find. You head up to the tower. There may be some clues to what happened here.
Sounds good. Also, this is 100% where we lose
I'll
her.
only be a shot away if you need me.
Like, she's definitely gonna die here. Or disappear. It looks like someone was trying to burn something quickly. I should feel her all over the place. Like, 100%, this is where we end up on our own. I'm just looking around for any more ammo and items. Which it doesn't look like we have, so I guess we're going upstairs. Alright, don't die, Katya, please, I beg. I'm scared already. Ooh, this is spooky. There's a lot of blood here. Diary. Oh, I love that. New journal entry added, so we don't need to actually just read it all the time. We can just read it at our own pace. God is not here.
It's written in dried blood. Someone wanted that to be the last thing seen, as if they knew no one was coming to save them.
Lovely.
If the Ripper's behind this, he's not just taking people. He's breaking them, making them believe there's no hope.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? A map? It's only of the local area. It doesn't show the layout of Rotwood, but it could still be helpful.
True, I'll take that. Oh, let's read the journal entries as well. So I assume, yeah, we go here. Ranger's journal. Another morning, another set of oddities. Third week in a row, I found mutilated deer in a clearing past the North Ridge. Clean cuts, like a butcher's handiwork, except no human could have incisions this perfect. The coyotes won't touch the remains, which is strange. No flies either. It's like the air itself knows better than to get too close. I reported this to the station in Kingswood, but they brushed me off. Said it was poachers. They clearly haven't seen what I've seen. Poachers don't skin animals like they're dissecting a lab experiment. Yeah. There's something off about this place. I thought I'd be used to the quiet by now. Hell, I signed up for the solitude. There's quiet and then there's this. It's like the forest isn't just silent, it's watching. The birds don't sing here, not anymore. Even the wind feels like it's holding its breath. This seems absolutely terrifying by the sound of it, to be honest. Last night I found another deer near the old creek bed. Poor thing looked like it had been dissected. Clean cuts, precise, not the work of a predator, and yet its heart was still beating. Barely. I put out its misery, but it's been haunting me. This isn't natural. It bloody well is not, actually. What the fuck? People are disappearing. Locals from Watwood are vanishing without a trace. I've received scattered reports over the radio. Missing hikers, families not coming home, strange sounds echoing in the woods. The town's buzzing with rumors, cults, druggies, even ghosts. Sheriff says to keep calm, but you can see it in his eyes. He's scared too. I radioed HQ about disappearances and these mutilations. Got the usual run around. We'll send someone to investigate. Yeah, sure. Still waiting. Something's stalking me on my patrols. I see it in the shadows just at the edge of my vision. It's too big to be a wolf, but it moves like one. Fast, quiet, and deliberate. This morning I found tracks near the tower. 2 monstrous claw marks, but the gate was all wrong. Whatever made these prints, it was standing on 2 legs. Oh. I locked the gates to the tower and put the key in the lockbox. 329. The same code as always. It doesn't matter, locks won't stop that thing if it wants in. Yep, we learned that the hard way, or we saw that. The radio picked up something last night. Static at first, then a voice. It didn't sound human. I don't know how to describe it. The words were slow, warped as if someone was speaking underwater. He repeated the same thing over and over. He is coming. I couldn't sleep. The voice on the radio, it tells me to do terrible things. I'm losing track of time. Long periods of blacking out. I tried to leave, but the voice convinced me to stay. I smashed the radio with an axe, but the voice wouldn't stop. I cut myself doing it. Blood everywhere. Something's out there, waiting, watching. I can hear scratching and clawing at the gates, circling the fence. I don't know what it wants, but I can't let it have me. I prayed to God and asked for salvation, but only that damn voice in the radio responded, laughing at me, telling me that if I want salvation, I have to burn the sin out of me. What the fuck? Okay. Only fire will save me. I will cleanse my sins and body with fuel and flame. Oh, did the guy burn himself alive? 329. It was 329? Yes. The key. Ranger station key. Is there anything else in here? Destroyed. That wasn't an attack. Yep, it was an axe attack. Signs of a frantic struggle. The blood has oxidized. Whatever happened here happened a while ago. Good to know. Now where's Katja gotten? Is she disappeared? Or is she still there? Oh, she's still there. Okay. We good. We good. She hasn't run away on us. I honestly figured that she'd disappear and we'd find her gun or something similar to like Jill.
Well, did you find anything useful?
Well, a bloody mess. That's what I found.
Found a ranger's journal. He saw things, strange things, disappearances, mutilated animals. Seemed like he'd lost his mind.
Anything that could point to the Ripper?
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know enough yet to pinpoint what happened here. I did find the gate key, though.
So, we keep moving then. Answers aren't gonna find themselves.
True. I just hope we have enough bullets to for whatever's there when we find the answers. Oh, classic. We get to use the key from our inventory. Nice. Alright, let's go. Surely we're not gonna... Oh, wait. Hello, you there, Katja? She suddenly stopped and started aiming, so I thought she saw something. I was kind of panicked for a second, not gonna lie. Oh my god, what the fuck?
This place just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? What kind of sick mind carves a tree into a mouth?
Yeah.
I'm guessing the kind we're looking for. Look at this. Blood everywhere. Something happened here, and there's something inside.
Do we want to put our hand in there, though?
Careful, Jack. It could be a...
Relax, Cat. There's one thing I've learned, it's that the shiny stuff is always worth the risk.
Okay.
If you lose your hand, I'm not dragging you back to the truck.
That's fair. Oh, let's take a look. This is a terrible idea. He even puts his head in it. Oh, it's a timed thing. Okay. Or a quick time event. I'm kind of curious, you know, what would happen if we failed that. New journal entry added. Secret. Ripper tape number 1. Oh, it's a secret item. Oh, we have to listen to it in the journal, right. Oh, and we actually have the forest thing here. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, and we have quick turn too. Nice. So let's listen to this.
The human mind. Such a fragile, malleable thing. In my early days with the MK Ultra project, they called me a pioneer. We sought to unearth the keys to control, to unlock the code of consciousness itself. I devoted my life to it. The serums, the stimuli, the tests. What we accomplished was extraordinary. But it wasn't enough. The mind resists. It clings to its identity like a drowning man to driftwood. So, I asked myself, what if I could make the mind a blank canvas, ready to be rewritten? A godlike power, mine to wield.
Yeah, this guy's fucking crazy. Goddamn. So he pretty much wanted to like break humans to such a, or people or anything really, to such a level that he can effectively just rewrite their very consciousness, I guess, into the perfect soldier. Which is actually terrifying. I don't know, there's something in the thought of just like losing your identity and your sense of self, because I think that's what makes humans unique. That I think it would just like get to me too much to like slowly lose track of who I am. You know? Okay, so we're in the Rotwood Water Tower. I don't see anything here. Unless there's something over here. Oh, that's a pile of something.
What the hell is this?
What the fuck?
Cat, come in.
What's up? Find anything up there?
Yeah, I just found what looks like some kind of mutilated animal remains, or maybe some kind of regurgitated slop of what used to be an animal. I can't make out what it is. It looks pretty fresh. I don't know what did this, but I suspect it might be whatever smashed through the ranger station gate.
Alright, well, now I'm creeped out. Get back down here. We've got to keep moving. The sooner we find a way to cross the river and regroup with everyone else, the better.
True.
Copy that. Disgusting.
I guess we're not getting past it. Yeah, I'm terrified, honestly. Come, cat, please. Don't stray too far. I'm scared. Whatever that creature is that's nearby, and it must be big to do that much regurgitating. If it is regurgitated, that is. That's our menu. How do we aim? Oh, left trigger. Okay, cool. Really should have made sure I knew how to aim before I started running down this spooky ass path. Okay, we're at the waterfall now. Whispering Falls. Cool. Is there a way across is the question. And how many of our team are dead? That's what we need to know. Like, how many are dead so far? Because I think it's probably everyone except us are dead. Maybe. Where's Cat gone? No, there she is. Okay, she's behind me. Okay, there's nothing over there. Little old rope bridge. Nice. This looks unstable as hell.
This bridge looks like it's seen better days.
Yep.
It'll hold. Probably. Not like we have much of a choice.
If we're crossing this, we do it smart. One at a time. Less weight, better odds.
Yeah, you're right. No sense in testing fate with both of us out there. I'll go first.
Keep your center of gravity low. Move steady. If it gives, jump clear. Don't hesitate.
I'll make it. And if I don't, well, you're in charge of writing the report.
Cool.
Hilarious, Jack. Just take it slow, please.
She's gonna get grabbed. Oh, yeah, that's, Oh! Yeah, that's, Oh, and there goes my radio.
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Get off the bridge, Jack. The rest of it could snap at any moment.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's great.
Wow, that was almost fish food. Damn, lost my comms in a river. Great.
Jack, listen. I'll head back to Bill and Zach. I'll tell them what happened here and what we found. You focus on finding a way to lower the bridge on the side.
So I'm on my own. Oh, no.
Got it. I'll figure something out. Just stay sharp, alright?
I will. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You used up your luck for the night.
Luck's all I've got left. See you on the other side.
Oh, we have... That's not good. This is where we're encountering our first monster, 100%. There's only one thing I don't like about the game so far is the stick controls seem to be way too responsive. Like, I move even the most tiny bit, it does like a 90-degree turn. I kind of wish there was a way to turn the sensitivity down on that. Actually, let me just check if I can. Game options, controls. Yeah, no, there isn't. That's a shame. I wonder if it'd play any better on mouse and keyboards. Oh yeah, it plays so much better on mouse and keyboards. Yeah, we're gonna use the mouse and keyboard for now. Because it just plays infinitely better. Like, let me make you 100% sure I know what every control is. Q is quick turn. Let's check my options. Q is quick turn, E is interact, escape is pause, inventory is tab, move is sprint. Usual stuff, yeah, it's the usual stuff. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, we got a spooky cabin here. Hunting cabin, east. Do we have any items in hunting cabin east is the question. That would be nice. We have some paraffin wax. We'll check and use to save your progress. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got like a typewriter system, do we? Collectible plushie. One of many collectible plushies scattered throughout the redwood. A faint tag reads, collect them all if you dare. Ooh, okay. I was looking for ammo, but I'll take that too, I guess. Oh, and the wax to seal an envelope. I like that. That's a nice way to do the saving. Okay, I really like that. That's pretty cool. Anything in the box? No, so let's store, I guess, the paraffin wax. We have no ammo, which is unfortunate. Okay, and there's no, like, aiming for the headshot mechanic. Another tree here. Ugh. Oh. Ah, shit! I pressed the wrong button. Oh, so it does some damage to us, right. Okay, so it doesn't kill us, which is good. Just gotta try again. D W W S. There we go. I think this is another doctor's tape, right? Yep.
The others in the project, they lacked vision. Too confined by the leash of ethics, regulations, bureaucracy. MK Ultra was meant to revolutionize the human mind, to break the barriers of consciousness. Instead, it became a hollow shell of its potential. Suffocated. My cowards. My serums. My masterpiece were showing results that they couldn't even comprehend. But they refused to see it. The failures, they called them catastrophic. I called them necessary. Progress is built on the broken bones of trial and error. So I made a choice. If they wouldn't allow me to test on others, I would test on myself. The serum felt electric. My faults became clearer, sharper. I could see connections, patterns, truths that had been hidden from me. I took everything, every file, every vial, every shred of research. I walked out of that sterile prison and left their small minds behind. They think I disappeared. No. I evolved.
I really don't like where this is going. Yeah. We are about to encounter an enemy 100%, so let's see what he's made. Oh, this is leading down here. Do you want to jump down? I'd rather not, but you know, yeah. Oh God, there's one of them. Little shambly boy. I think this will be the bridge controls. Yeah. Oh, shit. We found them. Nice. Let's go. It's locked. Of course it is. Maybe in here? Also, we made it to this side. Where are the other two is the question. Small bandage. Nice. Bullets. Nice. The fact that we got so many bullets and we still haven't... Oh, another collectible plushie. The fact that we have so many bullets and we still haven't found an enemy to use them on is kind of like worrying me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's use this paraffin to save the game. Yes, I do want to override the existing save slot. And then let's go in here, I guess. There's gotta be a key around here somewhere. Oh God, it's another one of these trees. Oh God, here we go. Any keys? Or just journal entry? New journal entry, of course. Ripper's tape 3.
Domination of thought alone is incomplete. My serums, remarkable as they were, left their victims as little more than empty shells, hollow vessels stripped of will and identity. Control? Yes. But it was fleeting, impermanent. something was missing. The answer had always been there, lurking in the shadows of my research, back in the MK Ultra days. Pagan rites, demonic invocations. Those were dismissed as curiosities irrelevant to the grand scientific mission. But I saw the threads, the possibilities others were too blind to grasp. After my liberation from the project, I had the freedom to explore what they wouldn't dare touch. It wasn't enough to shatter the mind, to truly impose my will. I needed to bind their very souls. The rituals, as ancient as the soil itself, I infused my serums with energies that defy reason, drawn from rites, whispered in forgotten tongues. The results were transformative, but there were complications. The body, fragile, imperfect, reacted violently, reshaping itself in grotesque ways. I need more subjects, more vessels, a secluded place where I can work unimpeded and with a supply of fresh meat.
Oh, great. So yeah, he decided very quickly it's time to do demonic rituals. That's exactly the thing we didn't need. Now we just need to find the key to this place. I would assume it's around here somewhere, unless it's like not, or it's in the house maybe. Like, is there something here we're missing? Or maybe we use the ranger's key? I doubt it, but let's take a try. Because if it's not the ranger's key, we just have to keep heading on until we find the way in. It's locked. Item not useful here. Yep. Okay, so we're not using the ranger's key. I'm not putting the bridge up there, so I guess we have to head into the town. So that's the only thing I think we can do. Old pump station here. Rusty's at gas stop. It's locked, of course it is. There's a lot of blood here. The ice machine is covered in blood. Of course it is. Hell was that? Small bandage, nice. There's nothing else in here. There's a lot of blood in here. Oh, gas station key, nice.
What happened here? Blood everywhere. This corpse doesn't look like a normal dead body. No scent of rot or decay, but clear signs of necrotic flesh. The name tag on his coveralls says Rusty. He must be the owner of the gas station.
He is gonna get up and attack me.
A key labeled gas station next to his hand. Looks like it was clenched in his hand until the moment he died. Alright, Rusty. I'm just gonna borrow this.
He's getting up. Oh, yeah.
What the?
Hey, Rusty, chill out. Fucking hell, we're auto headshotting this guy and he is not going down. Sorry, Rusty. Either you or me, bud. Either you or me. Fucking hell. Highly trained SWAT character. Shoots him in the head 6 times. Doesn't go down. Can we not manually reload? Let's take a look. Reload, reload, reload. Fire, attack, turn, sprint, move. I guess we can only reload when we run out of ammo? Or do we have to actually... Oh, we have to manually use them in the inventory. Uh-oh. What the fuck? That's a lot of them. That's way too many of them. We have to run away.
More of them? What the hell happened to those people?
Dunno, but let's get the fuck out of here. Into the gas station we go. Rusty's key. Oh, hello. Oh, we headshot him. Nice. Oh, you're still alive. Are you? Are you still alive? Nope, you're just, you know, being incredibly dramatic. Oh, they blow up. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes our life easier. We know they're not coming back as regenerating assholes or something like that. I love the auto headshot thing. It's so dumb, but it works. Serum compound blue. Nothing here worth noting. I figured we'd see a key to the, Nope, he's exploded, yep. I figured we'd see a key to the what's his name, honestly. Oh my god, I just realized. I'm pretty sure the guy who's making this is Tainted Pack Games. Why did I not realize by the voices? Yeah, we've got Suffer the Night, we've got Massacre at the Mirage, Terror at Ohak. Oh my god, am I just dumb? Did I just... I recognize the voice actor for the Doctor, but I didn't realize it was actually Tainted Pact making this. Oh my god, I am so dumb, guys. Holy shit. For anyone who doesn't know, Tainted Pact is an amazing dev who makes amazing indie horror games. Stuff for the Night has to be one of my favorite indie horrors. And we have 4 bullets in our gun, so we should probably use that. There we go. And we got some more bullets over here. And a box of them. Which I will not say no to. Bro, we're never getting this bridge open, are we? I feel like this is the game saying it's just like your friends are dead. Smile. Just keep going. Unless there's a key in here. There's a blueprint here. I marked everything I needed to assemble the demolition charge in my journal. Oh, okay. So we can make a demolition charge. So we need a breaching charge, fuel, reactive chemicals, and duct tape. And then assemble it. Right. I guess that shouldn't be too difficult, right? I'll put the blood bag away and the wax seal away. So, we need fuel, breaching charge, duct tape, and reactive chemicals. Do we go in here? We do. Going back into the woods, which is a terrible idea. To the hunter's cabin, I guess? No, we came in this cabin. We're going to the sheriff's house. And then we get the Rotwood trailer park. And then the tunnels of Rotwood. I assume we're not gonna see the town at all, sadly. But, you know what? This is already a pretty lengthy demo.
That person doesn't look like the others I ran into.
It's a zombie. Look at this fucking head. It's twitching.
Hello? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
What is that thing?
Oh, okay. Explodes. Great. That's lovely. Also, we couldn't auto aim at it either, which is interesting. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hello? You're not a person, are you? Charred remains of a large creature. Was this once a human? Oh, someone was turning and they burnt themselves to death? I think. I don't know. I don't want to know. I'm also feeling very nervous, so we're going to use these to reload our gun. And we're going to... No. Please, can I have my gun back? We'll put the reactive serum in there. And I'll save the game. And then put the paraffin wax in there. Yeah. I like this so far, honestly. This is a really good survival horror experience. It's definitely building up the suspense pretty well. And on top of that, it definitely feels like, as usual, Tainted Impact is making a really quality product. It's gonna be one of those buy on release things for me. Bloody fireplace poker. It's covered in blood. Well, I mean, considering it is called a bloody fireplace poker, I would assume yes, it is covered in blood. Dead, he's busy. Hammer handle, okay. Jesus Christ, you done being dramatic, just die with you. And it exploded. Another plushie over there. Maybe we combine these. Fire's lit. Someone was here recently. Oh, we maybe need to find something to combine them. I'm not sure. Ah. That was full of a disgusting yellow liquid. You'd have to be crazy to reach in and drain it. Yeah. But for some reason, I feel we have to reach in and drain it. This room is boarded up. I need to find a tool to loosen the boards. Well, what? Combine. Oh, we need a hammer head then, I guess, to do that. And the question is where we're going to find the hammer heads. I have a feeling the hammer head is in here. The cast iron is covered in blood. Oh wait, maybe we use the fireplace poker on this thing. Item's not useful here. Nope. Okay. Sheriff's car. Got no bullets in here for me, do you, buds? Yeah, no. Okay. And there's nothing I can do over here. I feel like I would have to actually, yeah, put the fireplace poker here or something. But I guess not. And it doesn't look like there's anything else we could do out here. So everything we have to do is in this house here right now. Let's look around. There's nothing over here. No. So we're missing an item in here somewhere. Ah, it's locked. Okay, so we're missing a key for something. Let's take another look up here. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're missing anything over here. Oh, maybe we use the fireplace poker on the bathtub. There we go. There's a body in there. Right, definitely. Yep. Oh my lord.
The corpses start liquefying inside the water.
Ew.
The stench is grotesquely pungent. She's holding something in her hands.
That will be the hammerhead, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, bud. I need that. And then we're going to... I'm gonna say it's safe to dump the keys. Because we've used the gas station key, we've used the park range key. It's... The only thing I'm not liking is, as I said, outside of the like controls being too sensitive, I kind of wish there was a thing, because like a lot of the survival horror games is where you also discard items you don't need anymore. So let's hope that they do that in the future. Because it'd be make it a bit handier to like keep track of items. That's like the one gripe I have about it now. Anyway, let's use the hammer. And what's behind barricade door number 1? Some bullets over here. Various awards. A very dead person. And a key to the basement. Oh boy. A new journal entry too. Let's take a look at what this has to say. Oh, the sheriff's tapes. Okay. I didn't know I had collected these.
Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this town finally got itself a break. Some new doctor calls him Mr. Ripper rolled into Rockwood around 2 months ago. Tall, thin fellow, with eyes that never quite settle on you. Friendly enough, though. Said he wanted to set up shop and update services to the town. How we could use it. Closest hospital's an hour away, and most folks around here just got out their problems until it's too late. Thing is, something about him don't sit right with me. Maybe it's the way he talks, like he's sizing you up, or the fact that no one seems to know where he came from. But folks took to him real quick. Mrs. Carpenter swore up and down he fixed her arthritis with some kind of injection. Others say his treatments work miracles. Don't know what he's using, but that man's got the whole town singing his praises. I shook his hand once, cold as ice, even in the middle of summer. Could just be my gut talking, but something about that man feels wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we're learning that the hard way.
It's gotten bad. Real bad. People aren't just getting sick, they're changing. The Barker's boy was the first I saw it in. He'd been seeing the doc for weeks, and then one day he just stopped talking. Stared straight out ahead like he was in a trance. A couple of days later, his skin started to fall off. Like it was rotting. But he wasn't dead. More and more folks started acting strange, losing their memories, wandering the streets they didn't know who or where they were. And then the screams started. God help me, the screams. I found Mrs. Wilkes, torn apart in her own living room. Her husband, he wasn't even a man anymore. He was something else. Something with teeth where there shouldn't be teeth. Cole Whitlock showed up around then. Said he'd been sent to investigate some classified nonsense. Didn't seem too surprised by what I had told him. Guess someone higher up knew more about this than we did. Cole's sharp though. Got him, Rusty, and a few others together. Figured hiding out here was safer than staying in town. But I don't think that safety's gonna last.
Okay, so it was mind control experiments turned into demonic rituals, and that's why they're all demonic monsters and zombies and shit. It says like demons smile. And obviously this guy met Cole, but I guess Cole's very dead.
Doesn't matter where you hide. Whatever the sickness is, it doesn't stop. The survivors we brought here, they're not survivors anymore. Daisy's the latest. She was fine this morning. Now she's down in the cellar with the rest of them. Locked up tight. It's the only thing we can do. Damn things aren't human anymore. But they still scream like they are. Rusty left 3 days ago. Said he was going back to the gas station to grab more food and fuel. He never came back. Probably ended up like the rest of them. And me? I don't know how much longer I've got. My arm's been itching like hell since that thing in the woods got a hold of me. I tried to clean it, but it's spreading. I can feel it under my skin. Cool.
Oh no.
Cole said he's going back to town. Wants to see if there's a way to call for backup. Told him not to bother. No one's coming for us. No one's even looking. But he went anyway. Hope you had better luck than I did.
So, it's airborne, things went to shit, and now... Yeah.
It's funny, really. Always thought I'd go out in a shootout. Maybe a car crash on the highway. Never imagined I'd end up barricaded in my own damn bedroom. Talking to this hunk of plastic like it'll matter. Hell. Maybe it will. Maybe someone will hear this someday and know what happened here. The infection's in my veins now. I can feel it. Cold and hot all at once. Gnawing at my insides. I keep hearing their voices outside the door. Not the people I locked up down there. No. These voices, they're older. Darker. They whisper things I can't repeat. Things that make my head feel like it's splitting open. Cole didn't come back. Rusty didn't come back. No one's coming back. And I don't think I'm me anymore. God help me. I refuse to end up like the rest of them.
Okay, so yeah, I guess the guy on the bed was the sheriff. Unfortunate. And there's a bunch of people locked in the basement. So we are gonna need to probably save our game before we go down there and fight them. So let's do just that. Let me do that. There we go. Okay. This, it's probably going to end badly. Yeah. I don't fancy my odds going down there, but you know what? We got 28 plus, we got 44 bullets. We should be fine. All right, so let's go. Key to the basement. It's locked. Thankfully, it's not anymore. Hello, zombies. There are no zombies here. Did they find a way out? don't open. Aha. So they're all trapped in there. Why does it feel like I have to open it though? Let's just ignore them for now. A bandage, nice. A wolf medallion, not so nice. They're gonna break through, aren't they? Oh god, yeah. Oh, I've got to manually go into my inventory. Yeah, this is what I mean. This game is just missing some quality of life things that survival horrors tend to do. So I do hope they plan on fixing that. Because other than that, I really do like this game. Okay, right. Let's see what's in here. We might as well. Oh, there's some weird growths. Right. Metal handle. Cool. Bridge station key. Exactly what we need. What the fuck? Why are there growths? That's just kind of weird. That's kind of very weird. Okay, so we got a metal handle. I don't know what we use that for, but it could be useful. And we also got the bridge station keys. So let's, for now, store the basement keys because we don't need it. Store the hammer because we don't need it. And then we're going to head out here. I guess pray we do not die. Or something else hasn't spawned to try and take me out. Like, is there actually a way past this? Or do we just have to... Yeah, I guess we have to go all the way back to Rusty's gas station. We can't just cut out to the main path. I just realized all those creatures that crawled out the thing are also going to be there now. Which is not good for me. But our main objective now is getting back to that bridge so we can let our friends in. Hopefully they're still alive and have guns. Because we need guns. Well, nothing else has got in. Alright, we ignore these creatures. There's a lot of them. Pretend they don't exist. Running for the bridge station. They seemingly can't move that fast, so we're kind of okay, I think. I wish I could move a bit faster, though. Would be nice. Alright. Hi, homies, we need you. Bring your guns, please, I beg. They're all dead. We know they're all dead, but you know. What the fuck, man? I would like to believe everyone's alive and okay. A blood bag, nice. Bridge control box. It looks like some fleshy organic growth is fused with the metal. Ah, handle controlling the bridge. Use. There we go. Easy peasy. Down comes the bridge. Why does it look like our car has exploded? What the fuck? That's not good. That's not good. Oh no. Please, don't be dead, everyone. I kind of need you right now. I'm scared. Oh, yeah. Something big was here. Jesus
What
Christ.
could've done this? These cuts. Clean through the engine like it's butter. Tree's not down. Guardrails twisted out. Something huge came through here. But what?
And that means our two friends that went down this way are probably very dead as well, I just realized.
Bill! Katya! Somebody answer me. Natalie. Marcus.
Yeah, they're dead. They're very fucking dead. That's unfortunate.
Where the hell is everyone?
Uh-oh.
What was that?
That's a runaway angle. What the fuck, man? Oh, most of its eyes are missing too. So I guess they were shot out. Oh god. Yeah, that's not looking good.
Thing is massive. What the hell is it?
That's our death.
I better stay clear of that thing.
Yeah, unfortunately we kind of need to go that way, don't we? Recharge, nice. Do we go this way? I'm confused. I mean, no, it looks like it's been blocked off. We can't go that way. So everyone's dead. There's not even a new gun for us. That's unfortunate. I guess we have to just move back this way. Like, small explosives to breach doors. Overall, it's very powerful, but perhaps be used with other explosive materials to make a large explosion. It's probably to break the barricades into town. And I guess we have one more area we need to visit, and that is, if we take a look at our map, the trailer park. And I assume we use everything we gather, which is the duct tape, the fuel, recharge, and something else, the chemicals, to break into the tunnel at Rotwood. I think that's the plan, or the idea. So let's see if we can get to the trailer park without getting killed. And hopefully some of our team are alive, because like that thing came from the direction that the other two went down. And the car being fucked means they're either dead or, well, gone. Okay, oh, we could just walk past them, huh? Wow, that's awkward. I figured we had to blow things up, but I guess not. Yeah, and I guess we use the, thing here. Yeah. So into the trailer park we go. Hopefully there's some living people around here. That would be nice. Spoiler, there probably isn't. We are the last survivor. Oh wait, do we have the wolf medallion? Yes, we do. There we go. It's a puzzle. Right, okay. That's correct, right? There we go. Easy. Okay, so that is a person who's been crucified. What the fuck? Effigy, a vision straight out of hell. Yeah. This kind of reminds me in some small way of Clive Barker's Jericho as well. Like, an insane populace is like, you know, fucking killing people now. Another plushie. Nice. Duct tape. Nice. We need that. That's the next material we need. And we just need fuel and one other item or compound. Actually, I'll use this blood bag too. There we go. Ah, save point. Okay, nice. I'll take that. the hell is this? Reactive chemicals. Nice. Okay, we just need fuel. Which I assume is going to be like at Rusty's place, right? One more item. Oh, let's save the game again. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight a boss. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's nice to be frequently saving. Because I don't trust this game to have any autosave. Like, I actually prefer it, to be honest. Like, games like these that have, like, no form of autosaving are always better in my books. Because, like, it kind of makes you think more. And actually use your brain when it comes to when to save and... like, being careful and taking it easy. Ooh, God. Hello. Bye-bye. I refuse. Leave me alone. I hope they can't come in here. Ah, fuel. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! I can't move! Bruh. It was just hiding there. What the fuck? Oh, that was cheap. That was actually cheap. Holy. Oh. Game, that was just evil. Alright, can't do anything there. There's another one of these mounds of flesh over here, I think. Yeah. So we're just gonna run past these things and ignore them. Because, you know what? If we can ignore them, we might as well. It's just like damage we don't want to... Not damage, but it's bullets we don't want to waste. Because I don't think we'll come back here, so... Yeah, let's go back to the gas station now. Make our bomb. And then we're getting into the town. And I think that might be the end of the demo, because this has already been a very chunky demo. Like, thank God these guys are slow. Like, we're already sitting at 1 hour and 20 minutes, which is a very nice demo. Tainted Pact usually, like, releases really long demos because the man is very confident in what he's releasing. I think I've played literally all his demos on the channel right now, and I finished Suffer the Night. I kind of have to do Massacre at the Mirage at some point because I love his work. So... It's just good to see that the man is definitely confident enough that he will give you a very long vertical slice of the game to play. And I appreciate that. I marked everything I needed. Yep. Boom. 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 Alright, let's see what we can make. It's a bomb. We're making a bomb. That's a very big bomb. Oh my god. Demolition charge. Nice. Right, I guess we're putting that by the tunnel entrance. And hopefully it's not going to attract the big boy, TM. Because, yeah, that's not going to be good if he shows up. Actual unit of a man. With blade arms. Sorry, creatures, you're too slow to deal with me. As a result, I'm just gonna run right past you and pretend you don't exist. Not that I'm scared or anything, it's just, you know. Bullets are expensive. Alright, here we go. I guess we should probably move away, yeah. Nice. Mission accomplished.
The path is clear. Let's hope the others found a way into Rotwood.
Yeah, something tells me they didn't. Something tells me they are very, very dead. Like, exceptionally dead. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, and there's a spooky fellow. with his claws. I guess this is our doctor. Yep, that's our doctor. And yeah, that's it. This is the end of the demo. And yeah, Tainted Pack Games. I can't believe I didn't recognize this as a Tainted Pack game at the start until I saw those machines. But holy shit, that was amazing. I've been wanting them to make a classic survival horror game like this for the longest time. So yeah, I am so glad to see this finally happening. And yeah, that was really it. That was the Flesh Made Fear demo. And it was Flesh Made Fear? Yes, Flesh Made Fear. I don't know why for some reason I thought it was Fear Made Flesh. But yeah, you can see all these links at the wishlist and Kickstarter. They'll be in the description below. Let's go back to the main menu and finish out the video. Alright everyone, and that was it. That was Flesh Made Fear. My god, that was absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best little survival horror demos I've seen so far. It wasn't even on Next Fest, I don't think. But I really enjoyed that. I love everything Tainted Pact. His Terror Oak Heart is one I really want to finish actually playing. I do need to play Massacre at the Mirage. I loved Suffer the Night. And this one is shaping up to be really good so far. As I said, there was only 2 gripes I really had with it. In the fact that we don't have auto discarding for items, so I really hope that gets added in. It's like it's not mandatory, but it is a very classic inventory management survival horror trope at this point. Even Resident Evil 1 did it. So I would like to see that become a thing where key objects, once they're done with or you have no more use of them, it will actually just discard them automatically and tell you it has. As well as that, I just felt that the controller scheme was a bit way too sensitive, and the fact we couldn't change that was kind of a bit much. Other than that, this game is phenomenal. I actually loved it. A solid hour of survival horror goodness, and I'm looking forward to seeing the full and final product. I hope you are too. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel. If you want to wishlist this game or help Kickstarter it, there'll be links in the description below. This has been Flesh Made Fear, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, also, P.S., there will be the final episode of A Quiet Place this week. I was just really busy last week. Yeah, have a good one.
What was that?